No, I totally did not forget about this. So this is Dunu SA6 MK2, a full BA set featuring 6 customized balanced armatures on each side, and the price tag is $579. Last year, I took the photos, but didn't make a video about it because of several reasons. One, it was universally praised and I kinda felt like it is what it is. I paid the price, I got something that met my expectation, nothing special. 2. I had problem with one of the connectors. When they got the repairing done and sent it back to me, the strip was sold already. 3. Which is the most important reason. I couldn't get a pair of correct ear tips on it. My ears fell within the M and S range of all the ear tips that came with it, and oh boy, tip swapping for this set was literally hell-like. I will tell more about it in the comfort section. But before that, here's the usual unboxing section, and let's pretend that I unbox it brand new today. Okay? Okay. Here's the box. Back of the box with some specifications on it. The real box undercover. What I see when I open the box. Everything inside the box. Imagine my frustration when I realize I don't get the correct size out of all these ear tips. Opening the case. The earphones. A close-up of it. Back of the earphones. A close-up of the cable. That's pretty much it. Let's talk about built-in comfort first. I don't have any problem with the shape or material of the shell. It's made of plastic on the big side, but still quite comfortable for my ear shape. But the cable was just not for me. It was tough and super microphonic. I could hear the slightest bit of impact even if I just moved the cable a little bit. So what I did was reselling this expensive cable and bought a quote-unquote cheap one from Dunu. It's infinitely more comfortable and for some reason, it kinda softens the highs a little bit as well. Here's the fun part, tip swapping. If you are not as unlucky as me, you won't have this problem in this set. Since there's no stopper for ear tips and the tube is on the short side, it's hard to get an absolute position for tip swapping, and there's no ventilation hole on the shroud. I need a pair of ear tips with in-ear pressure balancing function, or else I cannot listen to it in a non-listening section. I knew exactly what kind of ear tips to go for, but it's so hard to find it, and just annoying to keep doing trial and error on a specific set. That's the main reason why this video got delayed almost a year. Now given that I've replaced the cable, got the best in-slot ear tips for my own ears, we can finally talk about sound. This is switch on the shroud, and you need to toggle it on because it's not just a bass push button. It's actually giving some weight and body to everything, and further reduce the over sparkly highs a little bit. If I have to use one sentence to conclude the sound in this set, this piece of shit earphone that only contains 6 drivers in it is the most pay-to-win BA sounding set I've ever heard. And those customized nose and sonic drivers need to scream quality into your ears and always remind you that they are expensive. Percussion in this set sounds ridiculously solid with incredibly sharp attack. Unlike most of the unnamed BA nowadays that sound thin and lit, expensive nose drivers are known for its old school, thick, and heavy sound, let alone a customized one. I will show you an example. Recently, I revisited a heavy metal song that I really liked back in the school days. First time listening, SA6 MK2. It was so good. The bass engulfed me and put me in sync with the rhythm. The male vocal sounded so rough and yet clear, almost had some kind of metallic bite in it. The detail department somehow managed to net the guitar string in such chaos, and I had no idea the track sounded like this back then. Second time listening, Monarch MK2. It sounded weak and thin, almost had a plastic-like timbre on top of it. Can you believe it? I can't as well. The fact is, my ears got used to its sound signature in just 5 minutes of listening. That's how infectious it sounded. It's a pair of slightly warm, smooth, but powerful sounding set. If I have to tell someone what is a BA sound, I will just show them this set and it will explain itself upon listening. With that being said, what do I think of SA6 Mark II in the landscape of 2024? It's still one of its kind in its price bracket, but you really need to demo it before buying it, due to the concerns of comfort and unique sound signature as mentioned above. You can have 14 nameless drivers put into a random shell, but it will still sound worse than a silver set that only has 6 customized Norse and Sonian drivers in it, because the quality of balanced armature is by far one of the most pay-to-win aspects in this audio game. Well, at least until someone outside of those 2 big names is willing to invest their money for R&D in BA drivers. And to my concern, some companies are doing it and trying to break through the cage. So yeah, that's my take on SA6 Mark II. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, like, comment and subscribe, all that good stuff, and see you in next video. Bye! And here we go again. Welcome to the WEEB or casual driving section of the video, in which I will try to AI generate a character to summarize my overall feeling towards a specific set, and potentially elaborate more on it. And this time, Dunu SA6 Mark II. It kinda feels like this. When I get everything right, it's such a passionate sounding set that drags me into the music. And I just don't feel like being an asshole to criticize how things should sound in real life. Some of you may ask, why now talking about this set of a sudden? Maybe it's a foreshadowing, maybe it's not, who knows, right? Anyway, if you're watching till this very moment, let me thank you again. I really appreciate it. As usual, link in the description, feel free to explore more on my Pixel account as well. This time for real. Bye.